Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Listen, today I'm dropping some gems on you because I'm going to show you all about this new AI post creator and automated scheduler. You need this, okay? Let's take a look. Okay, so here we are with MyDrop AI. The screen you're gonna see on your main dashboard, which is a basic calendar view, right? But here, first of all, let me just point out you see all these posts that are on here? These were all not only created automatically, but they were also posted automatically. All right. So, the first most awesome thing about this is the fact that you can get a free, forever free plan. Okay. So that means you can post up to 30 posts a month. You see this? Up to 30 posts a month and up to 1 gigabyte of storage for $0 forever. Okay? Which means you should also have unlimited profiles, unlimited automations, and unlimited forms, workspaces, roles, and permissions. Okay, you also get access to analytics, scheduling in bulk, post the first comment, cross posting, AI text generation, AI suggestions, AI images generation, Canva integration, Google Photos integration, Google Drive integration, content galleries, media editor, template saving, profile grouping, post drafting, and a prompts library. Okay, all of this for the free. All right, so before we do anything else, stop right now and go to my link, Miss Jess CEO, MSJESSCEO.com, and you're going to see it right at the top. Okay, number one, AI post scheduler. Click that and get your free account. All right, so moving forward, once you do that, you're going to see this screen. Okay. And it's also going to give you prompts to walk you through how to use it, what's where. Okay. So make sure you go through all of that and pay attention. That way you can easily navigate around the platform. They've done a great job of giving those little steps and tips to walk you through how everything works. Okay. Also, too, it should be noted that it's best to use this platform right now on an actual computer. You can use it through your phone, but it's not completely optimized yet for phone use, and they always make that clear to you anytime you're accessing the platform through your cell phone. Okay, so keep that in mind. You can use it on your phone, but it's best right now to use it on a computer. You'll just see everything a lot better. Okay. So again, here is where your calendar would be. So everything that's already been posted or is scheduled to post, you're gonna see here. So if I go over this, you see that it tells me that this was posted on March 10th of 2025 at 1:10 p.m. and that it was successful because it has a little check mark. Okay, and like over here, we haven't got to the 21st yet. So this shows as scheduled for the 21st at noon. Okay. Now, obviously, to use this, you got to connect your profiles, right? So you would come down here, and this is where you're going to connect all your profiles. It'll simply walk you through each one. Okay, look, this is everything you can connect: Threads, Reddit, Pinterest, X, Google My Business, TikTok, YouTube, Facebook pages, LinkedIn page, Instagram. Okay. And the coolest thing here, oh my God, this was like mind blown. They really did it with this one. You can connect it straight to your Canva, Google Photos, Google Drive as well. But for those of y'all that create all of your content inside of Canva, right? Imagine being able to just create that content, take that folder, right, for whatever the brand is that the stuff is created for, take that folder and connect it through here on Canva, and which later I'm going to show you how you can use those folders to directly pull from automatically with the AI creator and post scheduler that it's just like set it and forget it. It's like, okay, I created these designs. Now I'm going to connect it here. Now I'll have it in my gallery folder on MyDrop. And then when my scheduler goes to create a post, it's going to pull from this folder. Genius. Okay. This is amazing. This is amazing. All right. And each one also has a tutorial of how it's going to like take you to set it up. So for those of you that are kind of green to hooking apps with other apps, okay, this is going to give you a full tutorial that you can watch and tell you how exactly you're going to do it, or you can skip that and proceed to connecting it. Brands as of right now, I've labeled it in the order of like the type of post that I'll want that automation to create. So I've got image posts, reels posts, and text posts. Okay. So with how you do that, so you could go to, let's see, automations. Okay. Here are some of the automations that I have already set up. All right, so like weekly in the morning time on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, I have this set to post these meme quotes that I created for my company, JMP Empires, right? I know exactly what this is going to be pulling from. Here, we'll go into edit so I can show you what I'm talking about. I have it set as a time trigger, right? So weekly, every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday at 8 a.m. That's when this automation gets triggered. Okay. And then profile options. This is where I've selected what profile or brand that I want it to post to. So, what accounts that it's going to go on, which is my LinkedIn, my Instagram for my company, and my company Facebook page. All right. And then the content, this is, remember when I was talking about those folders? Okay. I have it set. You see the folder that's selected? I had it choose from gallery. Now you can pick no media, right? If it's going to be, say, just a text post, right? Or you can choose a gallery where you can select a gallery folder that it's going to pull its images from. You can choose fixed media where it will always be the same image each time it creates this post. Or you can actually do AI prompts where you prompt AI with a certain prompt of what kind of image you will want to go along with that post. Okay. You guys, this is groundbreaking. Okay. So again, I have it set to my JMP Empires quotes folder because that's what this automation is for. All right. And then the text content that I want to go with it, I actually chose no text content because again, each of these memes are actually quote memes. So they already say something and it'll is branded with my company.com name on there, right? So it'll automatically already say something, right? I don't need it to have a caption on these. And I know I've already made all of these, so I know exactly what they look like, which is why I chose to not have to validate each post. Okay, so right here, say I wanted to ensure that I liked the post or that the caption made sense, or if I chose AI images that I even like the image, right? I would choose validate each post before it publishes it. So when this trigger gets set, it's going to create the post, and then I'm going to get an email that your post is waiting for your approval, right? So then I would jump on here and I would look at it and I would be like, yes, that's awesome. I love it. Approve it. Or I could be like, yeah, no, I want to tweak the words and I can go in and edit it. Or I can completely change it. Or I can just delete it altogether because it's trash. I don't like it. AI totally fucked that up, so it gives you these options. But since this is pulling from a folder that I've already approved of images that are already approved, and since it's not going to have any AI generated text or captions with it, right? I do not choose to validate this each time. So each time it's going to automatically post. I've set it and forget it. Woo! Just saved me hundreds of hours in my business because now that's 3 different days a week that I don't have to get on and physically go post this shit or schedule it out every single week for the rest of the duration of my life or my business, whichever it supersedes the other, right? So this is amazing. And then, of course, you can have it email you every time an automation is triggered, which I do have this set for this right now. But you know what? Since this is already approved and I'll see it when it gets posted, I don't need to be emailed every time this one goes up. So I'm going to change that and see. It tells me that we are 100% ready to create this automation or update it if you're editing it, right? I was editing, so we're just going to simply update that. Boom! Automation updated. 1, 2, 3, ABC. Simple as that. All right. So that is how a brief uh, description or tutorial on how that would work. All right. So, forms. I have not got in here and messed with the forms yet. All right. But as you noticed earlier, you can do it where it's like you create a form and then you trigger some sort of post after a form is filled out, right? You can do that as well. And then analytics. This is great, you guys. This gives you such an amazing look. Okay, look, okay. We're gonna go to, let's just do this one. Fetch data. Okay, you could choose the profile that you want to analyze the how it's performing and engagement. You simply choose the date and time, right? And boom, it shows me that now I've only had this for like a week. So in the last week, my company page has had 768 impressions, 5 new followers. I've got a total of 1,000.1. My engagement is 0.26%. Right now, mind you, don't y'all go judging me for these rates because I just came off of a crazy restriction where Facebook totally misread one of my posts and my engagement plummeted, my interactions plummeted, my monetization plummeted. It's been a mess and a nightmare, but I'm slowly digging myself out of it. Okay, I'm working on it. All right, I promise. But with that said, look at this. It completely will show me the breakdown for every individual post. Look at that. Look at that. It also shows me demographics. Okay, now mind you, I have a partner plan. I am an official partner of this brand. So when you do go to missjessceo.com and claim your free account for MyDrop, I will get small commissions if you choose to upgrade your account to a paid account, of course. But mind you, all of these analytics will not be in the free account, but this is just showing you the full gamut of everything that this thing can do. All right. It shows me that most of my interactions come from West Palm Beach, Florida, which makes sense. That's where I'm from, right? And it breaks down city, state, right? All of that. It shows me a map of all of where people are coming from and interacting from, right? So it's amazing. Okay, now the gallery. This is the gallery I was telling you about. You see how I have Canva connected up here? All right, or you can manually upload. All right, you can create different folders for different options. Remember when I was telling you about the folders earlier? Right here where it says JMP Empire Quotes, that's the folder where it pulls all of my company quote memes from. All right, really simple, really easy. Now, forgive me, my internet seems to be lagging over here right now. We're experiencing crappy weather where I'm currently am in the Midwest, so please forgive me for that. But you guys, this is a game-changing tool. If you have not went to the link in the description to claim your account yet, please, please do. All right, you're going to want to get this, save you time, save you money, okay? Maximize your profits in your business by not spending hundreds of hours that you could be spending doing other things including enjoying your downtime and your freedom, which is what we all get into business for ourselves to ultimately attain someday, right? So the goal is to work smarter, not harder. And this is an app that is truly going to help you work smarter, because I mean, scheduling posts in advance, that's awesome, that's amazing. It's definitely better than manual all day every day, right? But automated scheduling, that is the key. Okay. And we found the key right here with MyDrop AI. So you guys definitely need to check this out. 1,110%. Now, one last thing I'm going to show you that this thing can do, okay, which is so cool. All right, let's just go over here where it says create instant posts. All right. What do I want it to do? Let's just go with exactly what it says here as their example, right? Except we'll do a little less. Create a two post campaign promoting entrepreneurship and schedule it for 4 days apart. And include an image that helps visualize success and riches. Boom. Now, should this prompt be something that I like and it gives me something that I love, I can go right here to where it says library and I could say, boom, new prompt. Now that prompt is forever saved and I can easily go in here next time that I want to do this and just choose one, right? I don't have to manually type it again. Okay, so let's just see what this does. Do, 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 do. Now, mind you, I did say my internet is running slow over here at the studio today. So forgive me, because this would probably already spit something out by now if I was at my home computer. And I don't know why it's acting like that for real, but it's probably the weather. You know, it's been schizophrenic lately. I'm out here in the Midwest right now, and the weather is like, I mean, I'm used to Florida schizophrenia weather, sunny, rainy, right? But this shit is on a whole nother level. We're talking 70 degrees one day, 29 degrees the next day, rain, hail, snow, back to sunny and warm again. Like true psycho weather, okay? Seriously. And now I know for a fact that it's only taking this long because of my connection of where I am. All right, this would have been spit something out long ago. But even if it took 5 minutes, right? I mean, that's still going to be useful in helping you save hella time in your business. Okay, bam, there we go. It's given me 2 posts. Now you see, I can check them out and I can actually edit this, right? So let's see what it did. Am I gonna like it? Success isn't about luck, it's about creating opportunities. Focus, build, repeat. Embrace the hustle, the rewards will follow. Hell yes. Love this. Okay, let's see the image a little closer. Not bad, not bad. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. Okay, so what we're gonna do is there an approval button right on this one? No. So okay, up here you would see edit. You would see settings as far as like you could change when you can set it like as an automated post, which we don't want to do that. So let's just X that out. Yes, continue. Now, oh my god, what happened to everything I just created? Oh no. Boom, it's still there. Okay, so let's do edit post. Nope, remember we liked it. So we are not going to edit it. We are going to go to, let's see. Let me see if it's already in the schedule while I'm looking. Calendar. Boom. Let's go to the calendar. Okay. It is not. So we want to approve them. AI can make mistakes. Please double check responses. Let's check this other one out. Building your own empire takes. Yes. Love it. Okay. Nope, we don't want to automate it. We want to approve it. Insert. Yes. Schedule. Boom. Look at that. Just scheduled that shit. Now, let's do the other one as soon as this is done. You see it 95%? Shows it right there. Okay. Scheduling, scheduling, scheduling. Boom, shaka laka laka, boom, shaka laka laka, boom, shaka laka laka, boom. Now again, this would have went much faster if the weather wasn't messing with everything under the sun. Including the sun, I should say. But that's gonna schedule. Boom. Done, son. Okay. Now the other one. We want to schedule this one. What is this one telling me? Please add at least one media or enter a caption. Pretty sure this had one. So yes, let's boom. There we go. There it is. There it is. Schedule. Because I love it. So I don't need to do anything to it. I don't need to change it. Boom. We're going to schedule it. No, wrong button. Wrong button. Although, like, if it was a post that was like, nope, we don't want to automate it. Something went wrong. Yes, I could tell that something went wrong. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Bam. There we go. See, so now that's scheduling that one for the 24th. Do you see that being scheduled right here? So now I just created 2 posts. It was pretty quick, although my internet's being weird. It would have been quicker, but even with that, it was still pretty quick, right? And it did the image, it did the caption, it did the scheduling. Okay, if I liked it so much, I could automate it to where it say it does it once a month and it posts the same thing every month, right? Or there's just so many options, you guys, that you could do with this to help you save time and money in your business. All right. So come check it out. You can, even if you've got the fully paid version, you would still save money in your business because now you don't need to pay somebody to do this shit. Just take a little time, set it up, and it's like set it and forget it until you want to add new stuff or change it, or you know what I mean? Like, it truly automates your post creation and scheduling. It is a game changer, and if you're on the fence, why? You can get a free account. So go get your free account, okay? Go to my link, missjessceo.com, okay? MSJESS.com. It's the very top button, the number one AI post scheduler. Get your account. Don't sleep, don't wait, okay? Because your business needs you right now, all right? And you need this, so go get it. Bye.